Good news, guess who's back?
Yay! I'm alive! I've survived!
For those you don't know, a couple of days ago we both had food poisoning. Sarah suffered a little bit worse than me and was taken out for an extra day, but thankfully we're both well, we're both back on the trails. Where are we heading today, Sarah?
We're going to be heading to Gádor. It's about 18 kilometres, mainly in and out of the riverbed, in and out of the rambler, so should be quite straightforward. And
about 18k today?
Yeah.
Bit hilly?
Yeah, I think it'll be difficult because I think we'll struggle to, I don't think there'll be any markings, but we should be good.
You definitely get more of a Mediterranean tropical vibe down here.
Yeah, it's much more tropical. Like when you compare it to where we started on the high mountain with the pine trees and it's still snow like right on the peaks, and now we're down into like almost the jungle.
We got a water crossing.
Yeah, we're going to get wet feet, but
yeah,
there's nothing we can do about it. I've got dry socks. Have you got dry socks?
I haven't got dry socks. Come on, let's go for it.
Oh, it's nice with the lighter pack on.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I've dumped all my mountain kit. I've been able to put a smaller pack on. So much lighter.
I mentioned in the last episode that Sarah and I stayed in an accommodation down here. It's that one just there. Yeah, as mentioned, Sarah and I did some recce's out. We did one out the back of the property, taking us into the scrubland.
Yeah, the proper badlands.
The badlands.
That's what it's called.
Is it?
Yeah. So the badlands are basically the mineral deposits left behind when the glacier melted hundreds of thousands of years ago.
That's why it's called badlands?
Yeah, because the mineral deposits, the mix of minerals means that nothing will grow there, so they can't be cultivated. So it's just types of grasses grow there and that's it.
Yep.
Like nothing else.
The little allotments, whether they've got orange trees, lemon trees, grapes, they're all growing different things, different owners. And when we stayed here several summers ago in the holiday accommodation back up there, the owners were telling us that obviously water's scarce in this area, especially through the heat of the summer. And they've got pipes which come down off the mountain, and each property, each landowner, the water's switched on for a period of time. For them, they had to fill up their water tanks, and I guess it's similar for the allotments as well. Where are we, sir?
I think we're about here.
Yeah.
And then,
what's the name of this place?
oh, this is Turkey.
Oh, here you go. Here's a nod to table grapes, the industry which has really supported this area and regenerated it from mid-1900s. Over the years, if you've been on a running holiday with us or come running with Sarah, you know that you've got your planned distance for the day, and then you've got Sarah kilometres, which is bonus kilometres.
I think we'll be all right today. I don't think you'll be doing too many extras today.
No.
This is Almería.
Well,
We're just leaving Almería, and I had read this in the notes. We actually go a little bit along a familiar path, but not this section, the Camino de Santiago, in the wrong direction. So yeah, we should be on a familiar territory. We just haven't done this section of the Camino before, so it's interesting how the paths overlap.
yeah. What came first, the Camino or the GR140? Definitely the Camino.
Hot on the concrete as well.
Yep.
There's Turkey.
Yeah.
And right in the distance is Lauja, and just snow behind.
Above that you can see Sierra Nevada, which is pretty much where we started the journey.
Not the snow bit.
Not the snow bit, we was just slightly to the right. The snow section, the very top of that is 3,300 metres. We started just over 2,000. But look at that scenery. And you just got to remind yourself to turn around. When you're clambering up hills like this, you forget to turn around and look at the view. Breathtaking.
I'm puffed.
Come on then. We're just doing the GR140, and obviously the Camino crosses over this section. We've just met, I believe, a pilgrim coming in the opposite direction.
Yeah, hello, I'm Udo from Germany, and I'm on the way to Santiago de Compostela.
You're going all the way to the top?
Yes, why not?
How many kilometres roughly is that?
More than 1,600.
Wow. And
Oh, no, less than. Because I make a little cross down from Mérida to Sevilla.
Yeah.
And then from Mérida, I go down by bus to Sevilla.
Yeah.
And go the whole Camino via de la Plata.
Yeah.
And so altogether it's more than 1,600.
Wow. And how much time have you allowed for this?
I don't know.
As long as it takes.
Yes, in the end of August, I will be back in Germany.
End of August.
So I have time. Maybe I will have a third place later on. Camino Frances, maybe when it's time.
So you're going to be back in Germany in time for Oktoberfest?
Of course.
Yeah. Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
The sea. That's sort of where we're heading, but over the other side of those mountains between us. We don't go to this cove. Cabo de Gata is over the other side.
And we don't go in a straight line either.
No, we go up and round those mountains.
We head inland a bit more.
Yep, over the mountains and then back round to the coast.
After today's stage, I think because we've amalgamated some of the stages, after today we've got another 3 stages to do before we hit the coastline way down there. But this is beautiful, this is awesome today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really stunning scenery. So obviously I wasn't feeling very well yesterday or the day before. I'm laid in bed, can't move. I thought, it's an awful smell. Like, I thought I must be like decomposing from the inside out. I thought, I've got to do something about it. So I'm looking everywhere. What is this smell? What is this smell? And I realised that when I changed my socks after coming from Puerto de la Ragua to Beacal, my feet were very wet. I changed my socks. I put the socks in my pack. I had got back, taken them out of my pack, but just dumped them in the wash basket in the corner of the room.
Right next to where you were sleeping?
Quite a way away from where I was sleeping, and they were just festering. I had to get up, even though I didn't feel very well, and I felt like vomiting. I had to wash the socks and just get them out of the house, because they were awful. Oh, never smelled anything so bad. So yeah, it wasn't me, it was my socks. Which is just as well, but I am feeling better today. A bit weak, obviously, haven't really eaten very much. I didn't really eat anything for over 24 hours. But I'm okay, like, we're just taking it steady, so.
Yeah, we think, I won't go into too much detail, but we think the whole cause behind us being ill essentially was food poisoning. And the only thing we can figure, the only thing we had the same the day we did that first stage was cheese from a supermarket, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pre-packed cheese.
Yeah.
But I think it was that.
Dropping down quite low now. We think we're coming into a town.
Well, we can't be that far away from Santa Fe de Mondui, which we definitely sort of pass close to, if not through. But I can't see anything, so I think it must be around this side.
And we're just coming in alongside a railway. We're not sure if it's a used
Track.
line or if it's abandoned. Just shout if you see a car.
Okay.
So we weren't meant to be on top of that bridge. Nevertheless, it's quite nice going up there. Nice view. It's quite tricky with the GPX when you get tight, narrow streets, especially the ones which are overlaid on top of each other.
I wasn't looking at the GPX. I was just marching ahead.
Look, I was trying to build you a defence then.
I think we could just have come under here. We've gone up and around for no reason at all.
Yeah. Remember earlier on I mentioned Sarah bonus kilometres?
Yeah, they soon add up, don't they?
Yeah.
Pomegranate. So it's actually the symbol of Granada province, the grenadine, but here they flower and the fruits here will be ready sort of September time.
The last push now, we think we've just got a couple of kilometres to go.
I think so, yeah. To be honest, I'm feeling a bit tired now, I guess. I've not got a lot of energy, I've not eaten very much, so...
Fading quite quickly.
Yeah, it's catching up with me that I need to... I've not had a proper meal really yet since the illness, so...
Yeah. Oh well, we'll be there soon. 2-3 kilometres and we're all done. A little bit of a river crossing coming up. We had two choices to get into the town for our finish. We could have stayed on the road which sort of goes up and around and drops back down into the village, the town, or we could take the rambler. We didn't fancy staying on the road any longer. We got bored of the road, plus it went up. So we're taking our chances with the rambler.
I can hear cicadas starting.
Yeah.
It's summer. And you hear the cicadas.
Well, the summer starts earlier down here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We just caught sight of a town. We think it's Gádor, our finished town. It wouldn't be the first time that we've got it wrong and had to climb a hill to get to where we need to be. It's bloody windy!
I know!
What's going on?
The dust is blowing up!
We just turned the corner and it's like we're trying to walk into a wind machine. Off the rambler into Gádor. And time to get some refreshment.
Yeah, I've no water left.
Yeah. That was just 19 kilometres a day, so quite a short one. But we're both, I guess, in a state of recovery, getting there. And also, from when we started on the first day to today, much hotter. Kind of a sign of the things to come, really.
Yeah, I think it's only going to get hotter now.
Yeah.
I think we've had probably a 25-degree difference in temperature from when we started.
Yeah.
So we've made it to Gádor. It's been an absolute epic day. Hope you've enjoyed it. You enjoyed it, sir?
Yep, legs held out. Glad it was over. I was a bit tired, but yeah, it was a good day out.
Yeah. So join us on the next episode. See you soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.